I've had a doctorate in theology since 1994. Um, Took a lot of work, a lot of dedication. And now at the age of 56, coming up with 56 on the 20th of this month, I've never been more interested in understanding women and the nature of relationships. And the more I look into it, the more it seems to stagger me how complicated the human soul can be. And we need to understand that a lot of this complication comes from our sinful nature. The Bible clearly tells us, and I'm fortunate to have chosen to have studied the Bible so deeply for so many years, that we have a sinful nature, and it's described in the Bible as the Adamic nature, the fallen nature, the old man, and the sinful nature, amongst other things. But there's a nature inside us, rest assured, that doesn't want us to have order, that doesn't want us to have peace, and most of all, doesn't want us to have stability in love, because it's contrary to love. It doesn't want to understand the things of love. It's contrary to God. It's in enmity with God. This nature, whether we want to accept that we have it or not, is contrary to love. Therefore, it tries to divide, cause schisms, cause trouble, all manner of trouble and evil, and most of all, wants to cause separation. Now, if we look back to the Bible, the basics of the Bible, and it's the origin of man, it wasn't very long before um, the evil side of this world, the evil spiritual side of this world, brought the division in the first relationship between Adam and Eve. And the way in which this happened was by virtue of the fact of deception. Now you say, well, how can deception have virtue? Well, deception can be very, very successful. That's the virtue of deception. It's success to divide and corrupt. And the old man and the sinful nature that we have inside us prides itself on this kind of destruction, this kind of separation. And it loves to separate people who are trying to have constructive relationships. Now, it can come through boredom, it can come through loss of interest, it can come through many different ways, but it will come. And if we're not aware of it and how it works, then we'll become victim to its way of dealing with things, which is to separate. And this is why, even in the churches today, people fall prey to their carnal nature. For many people, they walk out of relationships and wonder why. How did that happen to me? Why did I do that? I love that person. Why did I leave? What have I done now? And they go down this trail of destruction and very rarely recover fully or properly. Because when we take things for granted and allow evil to take over that which is good by our by being the victim of our own carnal nature, by allowing our carnal, well, by being deceived by ourselves, because our carnal nature deceives our mind. Deceives our mind The Bible says through deceitful lusts. It makes the other side look better. It makes the pastures look greener on the other side, but they never are. They never are. These are the national titles for the yachts. There's no wind. We're all waiting for the wind to come in so we can get out there and do our water sports, but there's no wind. Gee, this wind's holding off. It's blowing up at Nora Head, but it's not coming in through here. The nor'easter. Are you for the yacht races? Are you looking at the yacht? No. Oh, yeah.